Welcome back, riders. You're tuned into RidezoneBikes, the place where rubber meets the road and reviews ride in real time. Today, we're talking about a commuter legend that's back in a sharper, smarter, and more refined avatar around the 2025 Bajaj Platina 125. If you're in the market for a fuel-efficient, commuter-friendly motorcycle that combines comfort, performance, and reliability without burning a hole in your wallet, then this one deserves your full attention. In today's detailed review, we'll dive deep into the specs, performance, design, comfort, and unique selling points of the 2025 Platina 125. And of course, we'll give you the latest on pricing, variant options, and whether it truly lives up to the hype. 2025. Let's rewind for a moment. The Platina series from Bajaj has long held the crown in India's commuter motorcycle space. Known for its ultra-comfortable ride quality and class-leading mileage, the Platina has helped millions of riders across the country and abroad get from point A to B reliably and affordably. With the 2025 Bajaj Platina 125, Bajaj has taken that legacy a step further by adding more refinement, better tech, and an even more polished riding experience. The goal is clear: offer maximum value in a fuel-efficient, durable, and now more stylish package. Let's start with what powers this machine. Under the hood, or should we say, under the tank. The 2025 Platina 125 is equipped with a 124.5cc DTSI engine. It's an air-cooled, single-cylinder unit that now delivers around 11.3 PS of power at 7,500 RPM and 11 Nm of torque at 5,500 RPM. Bajaj has tweaked the engine mapping slightly for this model year, giving it a smoother power curve and improved throttle response. The 5-speed gearbox returns, and the gear shifts are seamless, especially in the mid-range where most daily commuting happens. One of the highlights is how well the Platina 125 balances performance with economy. In our real-world test, the bike returned a mileage of around 65 to 70 km/L, thanks to its advanced combustion tuning and lighter engine internals. Bajaj also claims this is one of the most fuel-efficient 125cc motorcycles in its Class A, and after riding it for over 300 kilometers in mixed conditions, we believe them. Acceleration is linear, and while the Platina 125 won't win drag races, it offers enough grunt for overtaking in-city traffic and cruising at 60–70 km/h comfortably. Top speed is around 95 km/h, but this bike isn't about speed, it's about smooth, efficient, and stress-free riding. Now let's talk about how it looks, because the 2025 Platina 125 isn't just a commuter anymore, it wants to be seen. Bajaj has updated the styling with sharper lines, a slightly more muscular fuel tank, and new dual-tone color options that really pop. There's also chrome-plated rearview mirrors and new graphics that run along the tank and side panels, giving the bike a premium touch. Up front, the LED DRLs are now more prominent and integrated into the sleek headlamp housing. The halogen headlight unit offers decent throw for nighttime riding, though we would have loved a full LED upgrade. The tail section has been redesigned too, with sleeker indicators and a refreshed tail lamp design that's both modern and functional. Ergonomics are spot on, as the long, quilt-stitched seat is flatter and wide, offering excellent comfort for both rider and pillion. The raised handlebar and mid-set foot pegs create an upright riding posture that's ideal for daily commutes and even occasional long rides. This is where Bajaj has made some smart upgrades. The 2025 Platina 125 now comes with the semi-digital instrument cluster. It includes an analog speedometer and a digital screen that shows fuel gauge, trip meters, gear position indicator, and a real-time mileage indicator, a first in this segment. There's also a service reminder and battery status indicator. For safety, the bike features CBS, Combi brake system, as standard. It ensures both front and rear brakes are applied proportionally when the rear brake lever is engaged, offering more controlled braking. Higher variants even offer front disc brake options, which improves stopping power significantly. Other thoughtful features include engine kill switch, pass light, and rubber footpegs for reduced vibration. Bajaj has also included an optional USB charging port near the handlebar, which is a great touch for smartphone users on the go. The Platina 125 has always been praised for its plush ride, and the 2025 version takes it even further. The bike uses SNS, spring-in-spring, rear suspension technology that absorbs bumps beautifully. Whether you're riding over potholes, speed breakers, or poorly patched roads, the Platina handles it all with composure. The front suspension remains a telescopic fork setup with longer travel, which complements the rear well. Ride ergonomics are tuned for comfort, and it shows. Even after an hour-long ride in peak traffic, there's minimal fatigue, thanks to the soft seat, upright stance, and minimal engine buzz at city speeds. Another bonus is the ground clearance at 200 mm. It's one of the highest in its category. So even with 2 adults on board, the Platina easily clears speed bumps and broken roads. Bajaj is offering the 2025 Platina 125 in 2 variants, drum and disc. The base drum variant comes with CBS, while the top-end disc variant adds more stopping power and better aesthetics with blacked-out alloy wheels and contrast stitching on the seats. Color options include ebony black with blue decals, cocktail wine red, charcoal gray with silver, and a new dual-tone blue-gold scheme that looks especially sharp under daylight. Now let's talk about the big 1A price. The 2025 Bajaj Platina 125 is priced at approximately a superscript 185,000 ex-showroom for the drum variant and a superscript 191,000 ex-showroom for the disc variant. On-road prices will vary depending on your city, but expect it to be around a superscript 11,000 to a superscript 11,005,000 including insurance and RTO. Given its mileage, durability, comfort, and updated features, this bike offers fantastic value for money. It also sits in that sweet spot where it's more powerful than a 110cc Commuter, but doesn't stretch your budget like a 150cc or sport bike. So, what sets the 2025 Bajaj Platina 125 apart? First, it's one of the most comfortable commuters in India. Hands down, the ride quality is simply unmatched in this price range. Second, it delivers mileage that rivals 110cc bikes, but with better performance and load carrying capacity. Third, Bajaj's wide service network, affordable spares, and long-standing reputation make this a no-brainer for value-conscious buyers. And finally, the Platina 125 doesn't look boring anymore. With updated styling, color schemes, and better instrumentation, it feels like a modern motorcycle, not just a basic commuter. So, is the 2025 Bajaj Platina 125 the right bike for you? If you're looking for a fuel-efficient, comfortable, and reliable commuter that's loaded with practical features and priced affordably, then yes, absolutely. It's not just a daily workhorse anymore, it's a smart, stylish, and sensible choice. That wraps up our in-depth review of the new Bajaj Platina 125. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to RidezoneBikes for more honest reviews and two-wheeler comparisons, and don't forget to comment below with your thoughts or questions about the Platina or any other bike you want us to review. Until next time, ride safe, wear your helmet, and keep the throttle steady. This is RidezoneBikes, signing off.